A Minnesota woman who says she was hospitalized with sepsis after eating a Chipotle burrito bowl is suing the fast food chain for more than $75,000. She alleges Chipotle served salmonella contaminated jalapenos, which have triggered a multi-state outbreak. Health officials say at least 27 states have reported salmonella cases, with hundreds of people sickened so far. In addition to the salmonella outbreak, the cyclospora outbreak from shredded lettuce continues to grow. Current recalls also include frozen berries, infant formula, and various cheeses. Restaurants and grocers have taken steps to pull these products, but concerns surrounding food safety remain. So joining us is Dr. Peter Chin-Hong, infectious disease specialist at the University of California, San Francisco. Doctor, thanks for joining us. Let's talk about steps that people can take to prevent or limit the risk of contracting one of these illnesses.
So you're right, Juliet. There are several commonalities and some steps that people can take that apply across all food groups and apply across multiple diseases. So first of all, wash your hands. That's probably the single most important thing. Of course, washing your food carefully under running water is next. Refrigerating food if more than 2 hours out, particularly cooked food. Separating the boards between raw food like meats and vegetables, and again, cleaning the knife in between. Some people have said that if you do two things, which is have a thermometer, which is about $10, to make sure that your food is cooked adequately, and washing your hands, that will take care of a lot of food risk for individuals.
Is there any way for consumers to tell if a food product has one of these illness-causing pathogens?
Not an easy way, but I think there are food recalls that are, published from time to time. They're sort of warehoused under the CDC site. You can just Google CDC food recalls, and you'll probably get that clearinghouse. But I think what people are seeing is basically increased surveillance. So you're going to see a lot of outbreaks. What people are seeing is also larger outbreaks, really reflecting how we've changed in the way we're eating in the United States through big food, big agriculture instead of small farms.
Yeah, that was my next question. I wanted to talk about all of these recalls we're seeing. Is it because over the last 5 years we're doing something different? What is driving this trend?
So what we're seeing is really the tip of the iceberg, which is outbreaks. Outbreaks are generally easier to track because they could be fingerprinted. You see several people come up with the same illness that's kind of large and sort of with an exclamation point. But underneath that iceberg tip, we have like your average food safety issues, which is what I see in the hospital with either salmonella, some of the same organisms, salmonella, but particularly norovirus, some of the other bacteria and viruses. And what people are seeing is really increased surveillance, better molecular techniques, and increased awareness in the population so that people are asking for tests, and also clinicians are testing using more molecular methods.
Dr. Peter Chin-Hong, thank you.